Good morning, guys. So we'll have our YogaLates class today, and we'll actually start in child's pose. So come to sit down. Either the knees are together or the knees go wide. Absolutely your choice. And then let yourself fold forward. Be nice and passively into your child's pose. So no need to reach the arms forward or anything like that. Let's take a gentle rocking from side to side just to melt a little bit down into the back. And then take a few big belly breaths here, so the thighs and the belly come together as they kind of massage through the breath, which is really nice for your ascending and descending column. Close your eyes for this moment to just simply connect. To take it home, to take it within, as we really tap into that strength, flexibility, that movement, that flow, where yoga and Pilates come together. Let's just take 3 more breaths in stillness here. Slowly walk those hands underneath the shoulders and your knees underneath your hips here. So we'll take a few rounds of our cat-cow, nice and classic to yoga. So inhale here, begin to look up, stretch out back the chest, and exhale, round into the upper back, tuck the tailbone, look to the navel. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, really find that breath to movement connection. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last round, inhale. Exhale. And as we just stay into tabletop to begin with here, we'll take a tricep backward push-up, meaning elbows go back towards the knees, do not shift your hips back. And then take the hands wide, we take a wide arm push-up, draw into the belly at your own pace, elbows down towards the knees, and then a wide arm push-up again. We're starting doing this into our tabletop just simply because it's a little easier, and so we warm up with a little bit of kindness, with a little bit of ease. We have about 10 more seconds, and then we'll take a few pulses. Draw that lower belly in a little bit more. Do not shift those hips back, especially in the tricep push-up. So let's do 1 more of each. And then we come back into that tricep push-up, and we'll take 10 little pulses at your deepest level. Elbows towards knees. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands wide, 10 little pulses in your wide arm push-up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take a small downward facing dog. So hands come back to shoulder width. Step the feet forward and lift your hips. So it's a baby dog. Don't go as far and as wide as you normally would. Maybe for that reason you can press those heels down, see how you're feeling. And then lift the left hand and grab it somewhere between the knee and the ankle, outside of your right leg, and then pull yourself through for a nice little twist. And then we change hands, right hand grabs the outside of your left leg. Never grab joints, so really between the knee and the ankle somewhere, pull yourself through. And then we take our real downward facing dog. So step those feet back, lift your sit bones, feel free to bend your knees a little and connect back to your breath. 3 breaths in stillness here before we begin some sun salutations. Last full breath. Little steps all the way forward towards the hands. Take a moment to just hang upside down. And then curl up with that sense of heaviness. Articulate the spine. We find ourselves all the way standing tall, arms beside you, mountain pose. One breath in. One breath out. Welcome to your flow, Sun A's. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, stomach to thighs, fingers to the floor, forehead to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, press into the shins, long spine, shoulders, scapula retract back. Come into a high plank. Take the knees down, shift forward, and then exhale, lower down with the elbows sliding past the ribs. Coming into a baby cobra, roll the shoulders down and back. The hands do not press into the floor. Elbows, however, press into the side body. And then downward facing dog to come back. And then straight away, step that right foot forward and the left one follows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold slowly with the breath. Inhale, rise to stand, big arms this time around. And exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to high plank. Shift forward, maybe knees down, and exhale, lower down. Find your back bend, cobra. Welcome you to take upward dog whenever you're ready. And then downward facing dog coming back. Straight away, the left foot steps forward and the right one follows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step it back, high plank. Shift forward and lower down, or knees down, of course. Take your back bend, breath in, open and energize. Downward facing dog, 3 breaths here. So again, that opportunity, that invitation to bring the breath back or to connect back. Lift those sit bones high. Find length into the spine. One more round of breath. And so we'll find a little yoga flow first, and then we'll add some Pilates strength work into that today. Bring your feet a little closer to each other. Lift the right leg up, inhale, and on an exhale, step it forward in between the hands. So we'll use the inhale to come right up into a high lunge, reach and rise. Sitting into this crescent lunge, you're allowed to bend your back knee, lengthen a little bit through the lower back here, relax the shoulders down. We take one more full round of breath into our crescent lunge here. Find that drishti, that point of focus. And then we reach forward to an arrowhead. So straighten the back leg, reach the arms past the body, and reach long with the spine forward. So I'm close to the front thigh, but I'm definitely not lying on it. So really long line here. Ideally, heel, hips, and shoulders, one line like you're flying. One more round of breath here. Those legs are definitely working. And then rise back up, crescent lunge, inhale. And then we open up, warrior two, exhale. Good, again. We sit here for a breath. Knee over second and third toe. Opening through those hips, just finding that shape for the first time today. Good, and last but not least then, we straighten through the right leg. Turn the right toes to the left side of the mat. And then go and sit in with the hips back. Left leg is straight, right knee is deeply bent as I'm feeling that stretch. You might reach the arms back behind you, you might have them at your chest in prayer. One more final round, breath in and out. And then rise back up. Come back to the top of the mat with your hands. Come back to high plank. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, back bend. Toenails to the floor, long neck. Downward facing dog. Ready for another side. Feet come closer together. Left leg up, inhale. And exhale, step it forward. Take a moment to engage the core, the bandhas. Rise on up. Inhale until you find that crescent lunge. So again, bend a little through the back knee first so we can lengthen through the lumbar spine. Ribs in, core is working. And then relax those shoulders as we are here. Relax the left toes too. One more breath in. And out. And then straighten through the back leg. Reach the arms past and long as you sit into your arrowhead. Again, the hips are working, the legs are working. Super straight back leg. One more round of breath here. Coming back up, crescent lunge. Find that focus, that drishti still. And then we open up, warrior two. Heels are in one line. And it has that sense of magnetically sort of drawing in towards each other. Relax the toes, check that your knee is going straight forward. Safety always first. And then find some depth into that last breath. Straightening into the left leg, left toes go to that right side of the mat as you sit low. And so feel that stretch through the hips as well as that strength. Chest is open, spine is long. Sit as low as you can sit. One more breath in. One more breath out. Standing up, moving to the front of the mat, high plank. Inhale. And lower down, exhale. Find your back bend, breath in. Come back to downward facing dog. Exhale. So we just take 2 breaths to kind of let that settle in. And that's the flow we're working with, but we'll add some strength elements to bring in that Pilates work. One more round of breath. Bring your feet a little closer to each other. Lift the right leg up. Inhale. Let's take 3 tiger pose. So exhale, round in and shoot forward. Inhale, lift it up. Nice Pilates. Can you lift the knee a little higher every round? Exhale, curl it up, 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 up. Shift forward more. Last round, inhale. And again, really bring those shoulders all the way over the wrists. Exhale, then step it forward. And rise up when you're ready. Inhale, we are back. Good, as we're in our crescent lunge here, we'll take some pulses. That's really Pilates, isn't it? We pulse down with a straight spine. Pulse and pulse. Now can you squeeze those glutes? Draw up through the belly for balance. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll move a few times from high lunge to your arrowhead. So straighten and reach the arms long. And then inhale, come back, crescent lunge. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bring it up. We'll take 1 more round. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And then we come to land into that arrowhead. We've been here before. We stay here. We lift and lower the front heel. Up, down, up, down. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Feel that burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Crescent lunge. Inhale. And then open up, warrior two. Exhale. Good. Check that everything's in the right place. Good. From our warrior two, we move a few times to that shape that was neck. So when you're ready here, inhale. Then straighten and sit low. Bend through the right knee. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sit low. Bend through the right knee. Inhale, warrior two. Last round. Exhale, stay. Reach those arms long here. And maybe reach your torso from right to left. 3 more rounds. 2 and 1. To the right side straight away. Inhale, high plank. Maybe a 3-legged plank if you're feeling it today. Lowering down. Find your back bend, breath in. Find yourself to come back. Downward facing dog. Left leg to lift. Inhale, we have 3 tiger curls. So go on slowly. Exhale. Good. Inhale, take your time. Go forward as much as you can. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Step it all the way forward. When you're ready, come on up. Slowly find your balance and begin to pulse. Squeeze your glutes. Relax the shoulders. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly we move. Exhale, arrow, head. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, arrow, head. Inhale, crescent lunge. Last round. Exhale, stay. Lift and lower that front heel, up and down for 10 more. 9, back leg is straight. Long spine, chest open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, arms up, crescent lunge. And then we open up, warrior two. Make sure everything's in the right line, in the right place. And then there you go, inhale. And then exhale, bend through the left knee, long spine forward. Go low. Inhale, warrior two, take your foot with you. Take your foot with you as you sit low. Inhale. Exhale, we take this one more time, okay? So inhale to warrior two. We stay low, then exhale, bend through that left knee. Good. Maybe reach those arms long, left and right for 3. And 2, can you sit lower? 1, to the front. High plank. Maybe a 3-legged plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in here. Big breath out. Good, looking forward. We'll give ourselves 3 little kicks in the butt as we kick out. 3, 2, 1. And then step all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, yoga chair. So arms reach up long, light through the toes. Lengthen your tailbone a little bit as we sit low. We stay for a breath in. We sit a little lower on the breath out. 1 more like that. Inhale, we stay. Exhale, we sit a little lower. Can you hold it here and start to bounce? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down to the floor. 1, try and keep your spine long here. Stay on fingertips. Right leg behind you, long to the fingertips, in and out. Right leg, 10, 9, 8. Stay low through the left leg, light through the toes. For 3, for 2, 1. Chair pose, feet together. Inhale, rise up. Let those legs burn. Exhale, sit a little lower. 1 more, big breath in. Sit lower, stomach to thighs. Bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly there. 2, 1. Fingertips to the floor, long spine. Bend through the right leg. Left leg goes behind you. In and out. Your spine is long, your chest is open. Your right leg is low, bend through the heel deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, chair pose. And then widen the feet hip width apart. Squat down and up and down and up. Taking some full Pilates squats here. Good, 8 more. 7, maybe now start a calf raise. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down slowly. Stay. Arms right beside you. Arms up, airplane. Keep your feet down, your gaze towards the floor. Squeeze the baby pinky fingers towards each other. So hand palms down. Good, work the traps, the lats, and then of course those triceps. Nice, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up. 1, lift higher, legs now up as well. Full airplane, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down to the floor. Push up to a modified plank. Good. We take a tricep push-up just like in the beginning. Tailbone forward to a wide arm push-up, widen the hands. Hands shoulder width, tricep push-up, elbows in to your wide arm push-up. Good. Keep moving through again, just like we did in the beginning. And the best part is, guys, you won't have to do your pulses. Just in case you're worried about that. Last 10 seconds. Good, 1 more of each. Good, last one. Hands back to shoulder width apart, curl the toes downward, facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out, and as you're in downward dog, take your fingers, your thumb and index finger, a tiny bit more towards each other, but not much at all. Look in between the thumbs, keep your hips high. In your downward dog push-ups here. Really shoulder type of push-ups. Keep your hips as high as you can keep them. Do not shift forward to a plank. Good. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. I want your forehead to lower down, not necessarily much of your hips. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hands come to straight forward again to that normal round. Take a big breath in here. And a big breath out. One more time, that round of flow that we've done before we come back to yoga. Inhale, right leg up. 3 tiger curls, exhale. Inhale, lift. Tiger curl, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tiger curl, step. Rise on up when you're ready. High lunge, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, maybe a little lower now. 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, arrow. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arrow. Your last round. Inhale. Exhale, arrowhead, stay. Lift and lower the front heel. 10, 9, 8, chest open more. 7, 6, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, inhale, crescent. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, open into the right knee. Inhale, warrior two, big with the arms. Exhale, sit low to the right knee. Inhale, this is your last one. Exhale, sit low to the right knee. Arms wide, sway left to right. 3, 2, 1. Hands forward. Foot forward, high plank. Inhale. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog, left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale. Exhale. Last round, breath in. Exhale and step. Finding your balance. Rise on up and pull straight away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 millimeter for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, straight back leg, arrowhead, exhale. 2 more rounds, inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Lift higher of your back heel, lift and lower the front heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, chest open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, arms up. Inhale, crescent lunge. And then open up, warrior two. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, bend through the left knee. Sit low. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, sit low. Last round. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, sit low. Arms wide, sway side to side for 3 and 2. 1. Hands to the front. Foot 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Downward facing dog. We finish with that yoga flow and then we come to stretch it out. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, taking it back to basic. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale. Open and lengthen forward, arrowhead. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stay. And then take your right foot with you, sit low. Slowly move the hands to the front, foot as well, high plank. Feel free to come to the knees if you're getting tired, lower down. Back bend, breath in. Dog, breath out. Last side, left leg up, inhale. Slow it down, exhale, stop. Rise on up, breath in. Arrowhead, breath out. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, we stay. Take your left foot with you, bend through the left knee, sit low. And take those hands to the front foot as well. High plank, breath in. And lower down. Inhale, shoulders down and back. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths to start to cool down. Slowly lower the knees down to the floor. And we'll bring our right knee a little bit more to the right side of the mat. We're going to a variation of half pigeon. And then sit onto your right hip, kind of what we always tell you not to do. Bring that right shin exactly parallel to the front of the mat. So it's one straight line, your shin and front of the mat. And then bring your left shin also in line with the side of the mat. And good. From here on out, you have all your weight into that right glute. You lengthen and lean forward. Maybe even then let your head rest down. Our deer pose. A little bit more gentle than your half pigeon. If this feels better for you, you can always take this one as a modification. If this doesn't offer you enough, feel free to come into your half pigeon instead. Notice if your heart is still beating fast or if you're feeling warm. See if you can cool and calm yourself down with a simple action of breath. Two more breaths here, please. Last round of breath. And then you simply just come to straighten that back leg back, right leg as well, coming into a downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. And then back onto your knees. Left knee a little bit towards the left side of the mat. Pop yourself into the left hip. Left shin comes parallel to the front of the mat. Right shin as well. So lift that knee to make sure that comes all the way in. And then with your shin, front and side of your mat, flex those toes, come and rest forward into that left hip. And let your head rest, please. Try to relax those shoulders as we take our final 3 breaths here. Slowly again, up onto those hands, slide the legs back, come back to a last downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. And walking your hands backwards to the feet, and then taking the feet to the edges of the mat. Heels stay on the mat, the toes just turn off, and then sitting down into our yogi squat malasana. Push those knees nice and wide to begin with, long spine. And then bring the hands together, thumb center of chest, your elbows on the inside of the knees, not the triceps, really the elbows. Close down the eyes, 3 breaths in malasana. Last 2. Last 1. Good, slowly bring your hands down to the floor, flip yourself around. Legs come all the way forward. Slowly come to a halfway down point. You're taking little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, round through the spine. 5, 4, 3, ribs to hips. 2, 1, last round. Lift up through the arms forward for 9 and 8. Squeeze the belly in. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Slower than you want to. Come and lie down. Take a long stretch, interlace and reach the arms overhead. Big breath in. Big breath out. We'll stretch out the abs through taking a bridge pose. So when you're ready, feet come to the floor. Take a yoga bridge, so heels nice and close towards the hips. You should be able to reach them with your middle fingers. Arms come rest beside you. Press into the feet, which are hip or width apart. To come to your bridge pose, we ripple up and up. Ribs and hips kind of come together. Looking up. Hold for 3. Squeeze and lift for 2. And 1. Slowly take this down. Tent the knees together. Walk the feet to the width of the mat. Close your eyes, hands on belly. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more like that. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one. Walk the feet back hip width. Grab the right knee in, straighten the left leg forward. We'll go into a little spine twist. Right knee to the left side. Stack the hips. Widen the right arm. Hug the shoulders to touch. Down. 3 breaths. Coming back through center. Right leg straightens forward. Inhale, left knee comes in. And then over towards the right side on the exhale, stack the hips at the middle of the mat. Widen the left arm, let the shoulders both touch down. 3 breaths. And inhale, come all the way back. Give both knees a nice little cuddle in. And then slowly come to rest into your final Savasana. So take a moment to get comfortable to avoid having to move later. Take up some space, some time. If you're cold, put something on. If it's light, turn off the lights. Take a big sigh and shimmy those shoulders down, and then maybe stretch through the face and the jaw to let go of some tension and tightness. Maybe you need 1 more sigh, maybe 5 more. Once you find your most comfortable Savasana, eyes are closed and you commit to absolute stillness. Stay here for 10 more breaths. 10 more breaths in. 10 more breaths out. And simply when you lose the count, because your mind wanders off, let that be an invitation to come back, to start fresh. So you've had 10 breaths. Uninterrupted, all to yourself in solitude, in quiet. I will sign off here just so you can have the most peace and quiet.